Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2, and I have to tell you that the world is a little bit different from what you remember it to be. That is because I did not properly save last time that I finished the episode, and we are now in a situation where, well, I had to replay the last episode. I did as much as similar as I could, and we are no longer in possession of the assassin armies. I accidentally let those dissolve, but honestly I'm not too mad. I reordered the realm, we are at 25 out of 27 and we're doing fine. I mean, all in all, it doesn't really matter, seeing as the only goal that we have is to exist for 80 and 91 more years. So with that being said, the Aztec Invasion has not yet happened, so we're gonna see a rewind of that, but it will be the exactly same situation because I already spotted that the lady is already around. Untitled Chapter will surely soon come. Now, as of her inheritance, I don't know how it's going to go, but I feel like Wali Zaya of Katama might actually become the heir. And if he does, wouldn't that be absolutely ridiculous? I certainly would love it. Now, with that being said, let's actually just jump in. You know, I've been thinking, I can't attack the Fatimids with subjugation right now because the Fatimids are in a holy war against the Seljuks, meaning that it is grayed out. I cannot get the land back that we had here, which sucks a lot because this land was actually very important for the formation of the Arabian Empire, but you know, that is fine. They're going to be reconquered here by the Zirids, so I will not be quick enough. What I can do though is I can force vassalize you. Wait a minute. Nope. Hey, I'm your Caliph. Would you accept vassalization? And he, ice cold, just says no. Now with that being said, we are going to gather up the troops. Where the hell is Kaiba? Oh yeah, that's a good gathering place actually. Everyone will gather over there, and then we're going to hire more assassins as soon as we can. The assassins, of course, horrible armies, but you know, it should all be worth. With that being said, what are we gonna do? As long as I'm at war and I die, this territory will not split off. It only ever splits off if the person on his death will, or is not at war, that's the word. But yeah, I'm so sorry for the fact that we now have a bit of a different starting situation. It's not that much different, and honestly, I think it'll be fine, all things considered. We're making good money too. It's just a bit saddening, in my opinion. Fiefdom of Al-Ula. Thank you, I suppose. Who the hell are you? I'll keep that until I go over the domain size again. But yeah, I think we're, instead of going with the Arabian Empire, unless, you know, a lot of good things happen, I think we're gonna go with the Abyssinian Empire. Instead, Drogue wrote me a DM, he slid into the DMs right in there. He also said, hey, why don't you do that? And I was like, you know what? Sure. Had I still the old save, if I still had that, then we wouldn't have to do that. We could just create the Arabian Empire. But under the circumstances that we are currently in, I might as well create the Abyssinian one. Especially because it will give us a bit more opportunity. Raise army of assassins, by the way. Will give us a bit more opportunity, I feel. Being as we don't have to like push deeper down over here. Instead, we can have more, some more freedom, like taking Iraq or taking Persia. There are so many that we could be taking, and I think that would also be fun. Now, with that being said, you will be educated in thrift. You know, I want to know, have you guys played this Monarch's journey? And if so, how did it go for you? Did you have an easier time? Did you have a harder time? Did you become the Caliph? Did you maybe even, you know, stay with women all throughout? It is very difficult if you are Muslim to do that, but it would be cool. I think it would be a neat playthrough. There are so many things that could go differently in this particular Monarch's journey, and I'm excited to learn more about it. I also, on top of this, want to know one thing. Do you guys want to see me play more Monarch's journeys in series? I'm thinking about it, but alternatively, I could always go ahead. There is an idea that people had, even though I think that I would rather play it in HIP. But there's an idea that people, multiple people at this point, have been asking for, and that is a Goth playthrough. We could play the Goths, you know, we will listen to very sad music, we will try to do our best. I don't need to create that, thank you very much for asking though. We could do so many things, and I want to ask you, what do you think? Should we play as the Crimean Goths? Should we try to survive? Should we try to maybe even support the Byzantine Empire without ever becoming the Emperor? Something like that. I would be excited to do it, especially in maybe one of the later start dates. But I will say, and I do want to mention that we would probably... He's right here. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm not actually against that. We can kill him, the Sea Devil. He is highly suspicious after all. We could go on and do that. And we could create a wonderful situation in the historical immersion project. They land in Donegal Bay, as we've already seen. That is nice. At least they land again. I was very worried when I replayed this that we would not see the Aztecs again, because the Aztecs are spicing things up, of course. How could I say no to that? And by the way, the dungeon is not secure enough, sure. Sunset Invasion, coast of Morocco. Oh, that is so good. So they will actually land there. We will be in direct fighting against the goddamn Aztecs. Another huge fleet of the bloodthirsty Aztecs has been sighted on the coast of Morocco. The populace is fleeing in fear of the charnel altars of the foreign demon gods. The dreadful lord of the invaders has allegedly taken a vow to conquer the whole world in the name of Huitzilopochtli, the Aztec god of the sun and of war. We've seen that particular event in the past, except for a different location. They appear to all be worded exactly the same way. Can I catch you? Yes, I can. Will you perish? Yes, you will. Now, there is no jihad at this moment against the Jerusalemite plague that we have inflicted on ourselves. Yes, I'm saying on ourselves because I created a situation where the Pechenegs would even be down there. I think I have to destroy them yet again whenever we can. How are you doing? 50% in favor of Sultan Izzadin of the Fatimid Sultanate. That is surprising, seeing as you're considerably weaker than Sultan Malik II. But you know what? It is what it is. Can't really do anything about it, can I? Now what I can do is, I think we can keep the war economy going by kicking out the Knights Hospitaller. They are already at war with our vassals, so we might as well try. What do you want? No, I will not marry my daughter to your son. At least I assume it was your son. No way. That would not work out. And look at that. Yeah, the Knights Hospitaller are obviously, very obviously wiping out my heir, and not my heir, my... What's the word again? My vassal, there you go. Because they have amazingly, you know, heavy troops that we don't have. We don't have them in the army of assassins, nor do we have them naturally, so I will still keep raising them because it is fairly important. What are you doing here? Costa's host? Are you kidding me? Is that a Christian Pecheneg trying to plunder me? Holy crap, get out of here. We need to get the Pechenegs out of here, no doubt about it. They are annoying as they are small. But I am worried because their horse cavalry may be able to actually just destroy us. I want to get them on the right foot, I think. And maybe right after this is actually the right time. You know what? I'm going to defeat you. I'm already going to go ahead, piece you out. There we go. You have been vassalized. Now you do hate me, but you won't hate me for too long. Can I immediately, if I were to do this, there you go. Can I immediately declare war on the Knights Hospitaller? Oh, they have two holdings, Ascalon and Azuf. I'm going to take Ascalon first. There we go. And you can finish this one off. This will keep us at war. This will mean that the assassin armies stay around. Wait a minute. Close the gates? No. Okay. Just checking. And this will mean that I can work up another assassin army up here. I think that is kind of what I want to do. The city of Cordoba, sometimes referred to as the jewel of the world, has been seized by the Aztecs who are not impressed. It compares poorly to the great imperial metropolises of the Valley of Mexico and the Yucatan. And the Aztecs sacrifice 100 Cordoban citizens for their shameless impudence. Oh my god, they are fast. They are fast. And look at that. She might actually let it inherit to him. Oh, that's ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna mark you for death. I know it's a bit weird, but isn't that what the assassins would do? They would say, you are too much of a threat. Working your way towards the Caliph. Impossible. We will not accept it. So they now hold land up here in Ireland and down here. God, that is horrible. We have to take them out. Will we even take these out? I hope so. If we don't, then it would be quite saddening. Burn the apostate, huh? Sure. Burn him, boys. Stop stuffing yourself, by the way. A piece of the Great Pyramid of Khufu has fallen off. You know what? I don't care. Give me the money. Listen, I do not care for the Pyramid of Khufu, and they are good. I do not care for the Pyramid of Khufu primarily because, of course, the Pyramid of Khufu... Ooh, very close, but we did it. The Pyramid of Khufu is a heretic symbol. Do you think I care for every heretical symbol that I have in my realm? There are way too many for me to actually care. Now, keep sieging. We're going to end the war, and I think we're going to end it fairly soon as well. Actually, I want to end it only once my... What are you doing? Oh, he declared a war, didn't he? He must have. Yeah. Revoke Accra. I mean, now is the time, right, for the Jihad? I want these troops to be up here so that I can immediately strike them where it hurts. Only then will I accept peace. You better stay out of my land. I swear to God, Qatars. I'm gonna destroy you. We're still at 100%. That's okay. Alright, here we are. Actually, I need to dissolve... Oh, we already did. Alright, let's piece you out. Post demands. It has been done, and now I shall declare a jihad for Jerusalem. The dream will come true. The Holy Land will be under the supremacy of the I want to say Sulayanites? Sulayhi dynasty, there you go. It will be done. You could also go for a jihad for Wallachia, but let's be real, that's not really what we need to do. What we need to do is this. Oh, you will suffer. You all will perish. And also, of course, I will raise all of the troops. It is time. It is time to destroy all those that bring shame. That try to stop sieging. I swear to God, who the hell are you, Boru? Dude, we gotta get the Pecheneges out of here. We have to strike them down, not just because they are annoying. We have to strike them down because, by the gods, are they horrifying me with all of these dumb mercenaries, or rather, all of these hosts running around and trying to frighten me. Hostile army of Duke Karacha. I'm gonna take them all out. Get out of here. Don't annoy me. Yeah, I've been fascinated with the Ash'ari theological perspective, especially the notion that complete comprehension of the unique nature and attributes of Allah is beyond the capacity of human reasoning and sense experience. The young scholar, Al-Sulayhi, a teacher of the Ash'ari theological perspective, has asked my permission to start teaching all who wishes in Mecca. A man named Ibn. Let me take a look. Oh, wow, court is way too large, but let me just take a look at this man. Ibn Al-Sulayhi. Oh, look at that, a genius. He is Sunni, but as I learned just in the comments, Sunnis being part of, you know, the leadership, so to speak. Well, not necessarily leadership, but, you know, the, pardon me, established society of Shia realms are not that surprising. The differences may exist, but the Shia apparently have already been fairly flexible on that topic. And honestly, that's kind of cool. I'm interested in that. Aztecs spread disease. We've already seen that. They have been spreading their disease. And oh my god. Ui, ui, ui. The middle flank was so dangerous, but it's over. Oh my god. Giyazis the Mutilator has been caught. And with that, the war ends. That is incredible. How much money are we making? Enough. Let's raise another army of assassins. Shia Jihad for Jerusalem is over. Your territory is mine, except Accra. God damn it. I swear to God. Now, I do need to do something here, so that we don't lose all of the assassins that we just recruited. Do we have any others? See, this could be an easy entry point here. Do we have any other holy orders? Ah, there you go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Hello there, Grandmaster Nikolaus. Jesus, they have so many holdings here. We're gonna go for the coast, I think. We're gonna go for Al-Zuf. That's destroying. Oh, they have a pretty big army here. They scare me. Because of course that big army means that we might be in big trouble. David of Abyssinian revolt. And I'm a paragon of virtue. Let's go. A dangerous revolt has broken out in Abyssinia. I shall take care of it. Now, I do want to either unify the Arab Empire or the Abyssinian Empire. The Abyssinian one we can do if we just take out the Fatimids, but as I said, we can't do that until we get to the point where, by the way, I'm going to change to hunting here. Until we get to the point where... Oh, they're coming for us. Yeah, this is not good. We're going to lose this fight. I don't want to be in that fight. They are very powerful with their heavy cavalry. Alright, so the way I see this, I'm going to lose some people here, just to virtue of me leading them into the abyss, but we're definitely gonna just gather up over here. Even if some get lost, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. A new church. Although the great conversion of Wadai was a success, my work to help King Ed's savage people to turn them into proper Shia converts is not done yet. Sure, a new temple. Oh, look at that. You're great. You're also in my prison. I don't know you. You know what? Stay out. I don't even know you, kid. I don't even know you, kid. Ooh, look at him. I'm bringing him up, right? I'm gonna bring him up intrigue focused. I think we want to spread the idea, the energy that this character has. And by God, don't you annoy me with all of these hordes. Swords host, huh? See how it is? I see how it is, swords host. Why don't you leave the building, buddy? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. I am afraid of what we are to face here because they have good troops. Different from everyone that we have fought so far. The knights actually have decent troops, and by God, I truly hate all these mercenaries. Hey, you. I could settle him, he's pretty good. But they are Christians. Why would I ever accept Christians into my land? Why would I ever do that? Yeah, they have so much heavy infantry, that is not going to... That's going to melt away our troops, no doubt about it. I am... Oh, 25 out of 20. Oh, right. I may have forgotten to hand out and to create some titles, huh? Well. Let's just do this quickly, because people must hate me. I only now realized what a gigantic mistake I made. Hey, you get Joe Madaba. And then I grant you Ultra Jardin. Here you go. Include all lower tier titles. And then I need somebody else. You, Sami. Hold that. There you go, Safed. Thank you. Galilei goes to you. Have fun with it. I hope that you enjoy your new privileges. Let's hand out all of this nonsense. What is this anyway? Jizya attacks. Of course, they are of a different religion. Makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Which others am I holding? 6 out of 5? Oh. Man, I'm just horrible at holding things. I'm just truly horrible at it. Alright, well, let's wait a bit. And maybe even let's recruit more assassins, but that is a topic for later. Now, as I said, we are having a good future ahead of us, although the Aztecs scare me, especially because this invasion landed down here, but I actually kind of like the idea of the invasion being closer to us so that we can actually face it. Especially since they have horrible troops. Imagine, an army of assassins against an army of Aztecs. And the marshal to get rid of these bandits, don't worry about it. Imprison this man. I'm gonna root out the raiders myself, and I will get rid of the marshal, seeing as he is simply incompetent. I will approach their leader. No, actually, wait until midnight and sneak up to the guards. Absolutely. After subduing the guards on watch, we enter the leader's tent. While he's fast asleep, I draw my blade, placing it with great precision against his throat. Suddenly, his eyes flicker open and his gaze wanders the tent with a dazed urgency. I realize that if I do not act quickly, he may very well draw attention to us, slit his throat, and fight a way out. Yes. Oh my god, 80% chance that I die? Are you crazy? Leave my lands, buddy. Oh my god, 80% that I die! That is an insane percentage. Holy crap. Now, I'm gonna take out this rebellion, don't you worry, it will happen, but I'm gonna do that eventually. Not right now, I don't think. Right now, I'm more concerned by this nonsense. The rebellion, of course, will keep the war going no matter what. Which is absolutely excellent, and you know what, let's just walk into them. I think it's time. We're especially now losing troops every single month. And at some point, you just gotta start. You gotta start moving in. Let's kick their ass. Hell yeah. You got kicked, buddy. Let's re-siege this, let's siege this. And let's assault it, I mean, of course. Would you look at that? Beautiful. I'm gonna delegate about half of you down there. Already. The rest can just go and siege some more land, take you down. We are still at war, meaning the assassin armies will stay, even if I take this out. And I have taken this out, of course. So, let's end this war. Thank you for this holding, I appreciate it greatly. You have been kicked out. How are you doing? 50% in his favor. That's incredible. Now, we're already 59. I expect that we will die fairly soon. The White Lion, please. Please let me have this achievement. I must send people out to find it. Let me have this achievement, please. And you know what? While we walk down here, why don't we get rid of all of you? I'm so tired of this nonsense. Oh, thank you, dude. They're doing it. But they may lose, and I think they will. Actually, no, they totally won. Amazing. I highly endorse this. Now, let me just get some more assassin armies going. Ah, don't you just love creating armies out of the thin air? Amazing. Burn the apostate. Hell yeah. Get burned. Get burned. See, I wish the Fatimids would just peace out with the Seljuks so that we could go against them and actually found an empire. I would love to hand out some kingdom tier titles. And of course, right now we cannot do that. Now, just for the record, by the way, if you are Muslim, having a bastard child is absolutely useless to you because bastard children don't do anything. They, if they ever were to have a child, since they can't be legitimized, would always create a new dynasty. It sucks. It's not good. Very bad, in fact. Now, they are taking out a lot of our provinces here. An epic hunt it shall be, by the way. A lot of our provinces here, but I think we'll be fine. No, not this one. There you go. Alright, we have to instantly declare a different war once we finish this one. During a hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white line staring at you. You're so close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. I'm sure I'll catch it someday. Answering, I'm sure I'll catch it someday makes it so that you get more chances. Otherwise, you will no longer get any chances to catch the white line. So there we are. Steward Emir Shaiban wants to hire ruffians to bully peasants who are not paying their taxes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Show them what it means to not pay taxes to me. What the hell? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Oh, nope, not you. Thank you. Go up there. Still doing this, huh? Who do I declare a war? To whom do I declare a war? What? Grammar. I don't actually know it. I'm just making shit up as I go. The Aztecs. Burn them, boys. I'm quite interested in knowing whether we will be able to overcome them. There we go. Okay, I will end the war right now. Then I will go ahead, dissolve all of the levy. And then we'll take a look. Zirids, can I declare a war against you? Yeah, I didn't think so. We do have a non-aggression pact and I could break it, but don't think I want to. Instead, I mean, he's already going for Syria, right? For some reason, the Fatimids are apparently winning. What I would like to do in that case is, why don't we just claim Iraq, right? It doesn't add anything, or maybe, I mean, we should do Persia just because it's more efficient. Then again, if I could do anything else here, I would probably rather do it because it feels a bit gamey. Oh, I could easily go for this one, huh? Makran. But do I want to blow up over there? I mean, probably not. Kinda disgusting. Taking Iraq would be nice. If we take Iraq as well, it would mean that the Sunni Caliph would be underneath us. You know what? Let's take Iraq. I am all for it. Could of course go for Syria, but that is currently under siege. So let's just not bother with that. Persia, I will tell you straight up, from a gameplay optimization point of view, Persia is the choice to go with here. But you know what? I would rather have the Sunni Caliph underneath me. If I take Iraq, I take or vassalize all titles in the Kingdom of Iraq belonging to Sultan Malik II Shah. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the Fatimids, you know, where they are for the moment. And let's only deal with them when the time is right. Can I already take out more armies? No. Assassins are not yet ready to be re-raised. That's okay. Alright, let's see how we can go here. News from across the sea. Rumors have reached Europe of a titanic struggle taking place across the Great Sea in the homeland of the Aztecs. The Aztecs themselves rarely discuss it with outsiders, but it appears they have been locked in a deadly war for some time with the Tawantinsuyu, a great empire from the mountains and jungles far to the south of Tenochtitlan. They are ruled by the Sapa Inca, who is allegedly the direct descendant of some kind of sun god. If the stories are to be believed, the warriors of the Inca are armed with mysterious thundersticks capable of felling a man from great distance. The Aztec have only recently been able to halt their advance in large parts thanks to their mounted warriors riding horses imported from Europe. Thundersticks? Sun guards? Probably all fabrication, right? None of that sounds like it makes sense. Young Arameas has finished his education in the ways of intrigue. Good for you, although I do not know you. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. When can I re-raise you? In January. Wonderful. We are still making money, making me very hopeful that I can actually sustain the dedication of the Aztecs, at least for as long as I live. I don't actually know if they disappear if we die. Come on, let me do it. You know you want to do it. There we go, we've done it. Wait, what? No, we haven't. 5th January. Oh, it has to be the 6th. Alright then. Alright, I do not know where the Seljuks are, but I am kind of hoping that they are losing their... what? That they are losing their focus. What are you doing? Are you actually going to come down here? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's not that bad. But it looks like they are actually going to come down here. Wait a minute, I'm going to mark you right here, okay? Let's just leave the capital open for the moment. What are you doing here? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Hey! What? Where are you going? You know, I don't know. If they want to siege down this over here, I mean, feel free. Wow. Spit out 1.5k troops. No, not the 1.5k troops. No, as I said, this is a bit of a different situation here. We are still doing very well, and I'm incredibly happy about this, but I would also like, you know, much rather be able to have this land so that the Arabian Empire would be realistic, but I just don't think it's in the cards after I screwed up saving originally. I do not like this marriage. You're way too weak, dude. You're gonna die. I will not support you, since you are practically already dead. Leading troops in Antioch. So they're not focusing on me yet, which was my original plan, of course, to, you know... Oh, look at that. They are actually coming here with 11 troops. This AI. You gotta love this AI, eh? You really have to show it some respect. Amazing. Wait, I can close the gates? Just show me. This is pretty close. Can't say I like this. Can't say I like this. Eventually, I might actually have to do that. You know, get rid of it. 16,000. How many can be here? 12,000. We have 10,000 here. I'm actually gonna split you. Hey, and there's 5,000 more coming, huh? There we go. Let's do it like this. Eventually they will come, and eventually we will destroy them. Don't you worry for 1 minute. The Seljuks will fight us, and I will destroy everything that they stand for and everything that they would like to stand for. I want to keep these in the back just because they would cost so many men's life if I move them even a little bit forward. And again, you know what? When will you arrive here? On the 1st of November. That's actually perfect because that skips a tick. And then we're going to try to bring you up further. I will not date my own kin. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Ooh, I could marry him to Andalusia, but Andalusia is under the Aztecs. No, 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 no. We're not supporting that. Get out of here. The Almoravid Sultanate taken. Oh my god. Yeah, they are going further and further into Iberia. Oh boy. Dude, there's so many people having intercourse with one another in my realm. That's insane. Yeah, and we actually did skip the tick there. That's great. That's very, very nice. Siege them all down. Listen, I don't know where the enemy is. They just keep walking around in strange ways, hopefully aiding the Fatimids so that I can later on take out the Fatimids all by myself. But, I mean, it's not exactly what I was hoping for. And you know what? We're actually going to move in further into the north here. Dude, stop having intercourse with this man, or, well, at least, you know, hide it better. I don't care. I think you're the real traitor, buddy. I think we're all the traitors. Found a new empire. Oh, we could totally found a new empire, huh? No. I like going with historical empires. I think it's fine. See, the reason why I wanted the Arabian Empire was very, very simple. I really just wanted it because I was thinking it would put me into the, you know, actual kind of like idea of being the righteous successor to Muhammad and, you know, all the people that were following him. So I think this is fine. Yeah, and Ali, of course. Although the great conversion of Wadai was a success, my work, right, I will build you another church. That's fine. I got the money, don't worry. I got the money right here, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, the Seljuks appear to not be willing to fight me, but I think that's fine. Like, I mean, you know, meh, who cares? Horrible. Oh no. Was investigating a plot and now he's gone. Wonder what happened there. What did I want to do? Hey, what happened here? Sultan Azar the Bewitched, huh? That's not what I like. It's not what I like at all. I mean, she did cheat on him. I can see the lover's box there. But that's okay, okay? She can do that if she wants to, you hear me? Let her go. Other way, let's just hand out the mosque that we just inherited. We're doing fine on piety, of course. Very much so. Several vicious rumors have been circulating about me lately. With a lot of effort, I've finally managed to trace them back to Sheikh Philip of Bearshape. A Capet. There's a Capet in our realm. More and more of your waking hours are being spent comparing your worldly possessions with those of other rulers. For someone of your same station to have more lavish palaces or prettier garments is simply unacceptable. Oh, decadence. Dear, dear decadence. Yeah, I don't know where the Seljuks are, but I mean, I'll take it. Antioch. Yeah, they're still fighting off the Fatimids and they're not having that great a time. Oh my god, what the hell? Where did he get all that money from? 5,000? That is insane. Yo, that is actually mad. The AI being unwilling to spend money. Really does make me think. I will buy you a new favorite toy, okay? No pleasing this child, don't worry. I do not care for you or that event. Let's find a new, let's find the White Lion. Let's actually get him, boys. Smallpox spreads across the sea. It seems that plunder and slaves are not the only things the Aztec sailors have brought back with them to their own shores. Rumors have trickled back to the old world, telling stories of smallpox pandemics sweeping across the Aztec Empire and its neighbors. The streets and alleys of Tenochtitlan are said to be littered with the dead and dying, and the Aztec Emperor has commanded the immediate execution of all slaves and prisoners captured to the great eastern continent in an effort to stem the spread of the disease. You know, this is actually like straight up one of the easiest wars we've ever done. The Seljuks aren't even willing to come over. And I can just recruit more assassins. Oh, that's the dream, innit? Oh yeah, there you go, it's over. Wow. Alright. Hello there, Sunni Caliph. How are you doing, my friend? Wish I could revoke the title, but of course we can't. I mean, I could revoke his last existum sheikdom, and that would actually destroy the Sunni title. You know what? I think it's time. Look at this. This will be... I mean, it's not nice what I'm about to do, but it will truly destroy the entire game for the Sunnis. And isn't that the dream when you are the Caliph, huh? Isn't that the absolute dream? Now, look at our empire. We look disgusting, but we will sooner rather than later be in a position where I can actually say that I'm proud to be who we are. I cannot yet declare the war on the Fatima. Oh, there we go. We can do it. Wait, was it? It wasn't a religious issue then. It was something else. We will go for Nubia. If we get Nubia, actually, if I went for Syria, right? Wouldn't this also be enough land? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 provinces. How many do I need? I need... 9 provinces will do the trick. Hell yeah. You know what? I want to create the Arabian Empire. Now we could go for Abyssinia, as I said earlier, but I want to go for the Arabian Empire. For sure. 100%. Arabia... No. Yes, Syria, thank you. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the dream, fellow dreamers. And you know what? I'm going to do it in this episode. That's right. I am going to do it in this very episode. Descend, my hordes. Destroy everyone in your way. Aww. Who are you? Wait, what? Who am I walking into? I can't tell. Ah, 1,200. Damn it. Why don't you go and defeat the Fatimids over here, huh? Oh, the Caliph himself. Well, not the Caliph, the Sultan. And yet again, we did not get the White Lion. Sucks. Sucks to be me. And there you go. We wiped him. We didn't capture him. That would have been way too easy, wouldn't have? It wouldn't have been. Would it not have been? English language. Sometimes difficult. Siege him down, boys. Go get him. I will subjugate you until you can no longer be subjugated, which will probably be quite soon, let's be real. But I will do my best. Absolutely. Now, the Fatimids have a fairly strong army, but I think we are considerably stronger. And I'm actually gonna keep you here. Just because it gives me more pleasure to see all of you together. We have enough money and we have enough everything to get this done. And by the way, I'm apparently holding a lot of titles directly somewhere. Oh, right. I just took this from him, but beyond that, yes, I would like to create the Duchy of Samara. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate the question. Oh, genius, dude. Take it. Hell yeah. You there, I would like to give you the Duchy of Samara. Have fun with it. 7 out of 5 is fine, but I can also just give away this province. That should be perfectly reasonable. And why shouldn't you get it? Huh? You've been a good servant of this family. I might as well give it to you. Look at that. Ali V, Ironheart, is 62, and he's really holding it together. Our realm is feared, our realm is powerful, and we will take what is ours. Now, this one is one where it does not matter where I siege it down. Oh, what? We are taking some form of attrition now, but that is just because we can't pillage anything else. An amateurish plotter, you gotta be kidding me. Hussein, who the hell are you? Oh my god, you are horrible. I'm gonna give, you know what, I'm gonna do it right now. This kid, he will be my heir. Hussein has no skill whatsoever. I will be your guardian, my friend. It's just, I just wish I could have waited for one more year, but if I die right now, I don't want to play as Hussein. Arif will be our heir, I just hope that he picks a good next focus. Cheek, Shika, Shuku of Nairan, you will be banned. Hell yeah, brother. I gladly accept the guardianship contract. Of course you do. Of course you do. Now, I don't think we need more assassins, otherwise we would probably be losing money. Or rather, we would be losing money very, very soon. No, you know what? Let's just keep sieging him. What the hell is this? 600 soldiers. Oh, the Fatimids. Interesting. Here we go. Very, very nice. And yeah, the Sunni Caliphate, by the way, it's gone. The Sunni Caliphate no longer exists. Moral authority of the Sunnis is 15. Oh, baby. Oh, and they are coming, huh? I'm gonna unify all of the troops. Listen, I have to abandon some sieges, that's fine. I'm not losing that battle. You can't build empires on the back of lost battles. And I'm certainly empire building. And it's done. You can stay here, you move, you move. Okay, there you go. You want to teach someone... Oh, yeah. Actually, no. I don't want you to have some form of advantage on me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Children's Crusade is coming. An insane child, clearly under the influence of Shaitan, has managed to reach Jerusalem at the head of a large army of beggars and youths, claiming that it is his sacred duty to retake the Holy Land in the name of his God. While the number of gullible fools who have fallen for his boy's words are alarming, the idea that a mob of starving peasants will be capable of defeating a mighty Shia army in open battle is laughable. We will slaughter them like lambs. Now they come with horrible troops. They are in Varé. Are you serious? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Their armies start in Varé? We have that much time? No joke? Oh, that's insane. Well, I guess I'll gather my armies up here then, huh? Isn't that nice? Actually, I will carry on. I was about to say, we're gonna do this crusade late. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Come on. It's over for you, buddy. I need 2 kingdom tier titles. I am also, of course, the king of Abyssinia. And now, I am the leader of the Arabian Empire. All of a sudden, our color is much more beautiful. The Sulayhi dynasty. Sans were once the Abbasids, the Umayyads. Wait, yeah, I think it was the Umayyads, right? Oh, yeah, the Abbasids and the Umayyads, where they stood. We are equal to them, if not better. But we are Shia. And we are also going to win this war against the Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem. Norbert, you will be sold into slavery, believe you me. There seems to be a lot in this playthrough of people doing crazy stuff. Not just this lady that went to the Aztec Empire and came back their leader. Well, you know, their expedition leader, I should say. But also the entire issue with Armenia, for example, being Muslim and strong. And then, of course, don't forget about the Children's Crusade. A lot of people that should not be there. And the Pechenegs as well, man. So much stuff. So many people that should not be where they are, and yet they are. And they all will fall before us. We will destroy every single one of them. Caliph Ali V Ironheart knows what is good for the people. I want to thank you for tuning in today yet again for this episode, for this Monarch's journey. We only need 84 more years. In 84 more years it will be done. That will be easy peasy. We can fight the Aztecs in that time. I definitely have that on the agenda. And I want to thank the members of the channel that are supporting the channel directly and making this possible, namely the Barons, Aaron, Stefan, the Richard T, Snivov, Emma, Mamela, and Thomas. Then the Council, Swisher, Stucky, Malik 2, Shifty, and Ixum the Naughty. And last but not least, of course, the wonderful Dukes, Benedict, Nathan, Knight of Squires, Kenneth, Lexo, Roboman, My Dad Left Me, and Arbis, and the absolute legends Eric and Aiden. Thank you so much for being members of the channel and supporting this channel directly. If you also want to check it out, then go to the join button and check out the membership tiers and perks. Let's crush some kids and sell them into slavery, shall we? Later, alligator.